What's happening, guys? Silent Mike, Super Training Gym, Mark Bell's Powercast. I don't know what it is, but typically on social media, people are super protective and passionate about their diet against other diets. People, you bring up the name IFFYM, if it fits your macros, flexible dieting, and this side of the party's going nuts. It's like politics. Then this side of the side's going nuts. Same with paleo. Bring up the word paleo or say I eat paleo, and people are shooting you down. People are bringing you up. You're the most healthy person on the planet. How do you do that? Oh no, you're a hippie. That shit doesn't work. Same thing with keto. Diets like that, for some reason, make people super passionate about their opinions. I'm all for passion and believing strongly in your lifestyle and fitness and having opinions and being educated and reading up on different diets or training styles. But I'm here just to talk a little bit about misconceptions of flexible dieting, because I am an advocate of flexible dieting. The main thing that we got to look at is the world's view on it, which is eating Pop-Tarts, donuts, cookies all the time. But like other things, people see a picture on Instagram and believe that's how they're eating 24/7. When you're looking at someone's Instagram, someone who's Insta famous, a lot of followers, or someone not, but typically the people that are Insta famous, you're seeing one tiny snippet of their entire life, and you're only seeing what they want you to see. So if someone says like, hey man, I get to eat ice cream and I still got a six pack, hey, I eat donuts and beer all day and I still have a six pack and deadlift 700 pounds, that's them trying to go over the top to portray their message, and they're passionate about their style of diet. The thing I like about flexible dieting, and I think the core of flexible dieting that people forget about, is it allows you, in my opinion, the tools to be most consistent in your journey and in your diet. We talk about it all the time in terms of powerlifting programs or weightlifting programs or cardio or what's the number one key to get anything in life, at work, fitness goals, good at basketball. The key to everything is consistency, right? So if you're jumping programs all the time and lifting, you're not going to be as good. You're just not going to be as strong. You're not going to get as good as your sport or whatever your specific activity is. So to stay most consistent, what I believe is best for all these activities, we'll come back to the diet, but is to allow yourself to train in a way, eat in a way, practice in a way that you enjoy the most. So that's why I never bash any type of fitness activity seriously. You know, I may make a joke about Zumba or yoga or whatever, but I'm not truly bashing it. I'm just joking. Because if that's what gets you off the couch and moving, I'm all for it. If you enjoy yoga, do yoga every fucking day, twice a day. You're gonna be better off than the guy sitting on the couch eating chips all day, and I'm all for that. Back to the original rant. So flexible dieting, in my opinion, tracking what you eat, that's the core of flexible dieting. It's just tracking what you eat and staying on that daily allotment of calories, broken down by fats, carbs, and protein. Right? So at the top we have calories, which are generally gonna dictate if you gain, lose, or maintain your weight. Then below that we got the breakdown of fat, protein, and carbs, which also in certain ratios or in the right amount of numbers will allow you to perform better, lose weight a little faster, maintain weight, and performance better. Right? So that's the key of flexible dieting. So within flexible dieting, tracking your food, having an allotment or a budget, as Lane Norton says, of carbs, protein, and fat, you can do anything. You can go keto, you can go paleo, you can go somehow all kale and whey protein supplement diet. You can do whatever you want within that, right? It's just become popular, and this is actually why I think it is a good diet, to eat donuts here and there, ice cream here and there, pizza here and there, whatever you see on your Instagram or Twitter feed. The reason I believe it allows you to stay more consistent is, say you go 7 days or 6 days eating clean, eating salads, broccoli, brown rice, and chicken, and then on Sunday you have a full pizza, you have half a pizza, you have a burger, fries, and then 5 scoops of ice cream. Imagine if you just took out that pizza, because a half pizza is never going to be good for anybody, and we all realize that. Flexible dieters realize that. It's not always the best option. It's just to keep them sane and keep them on their diet. And you take those scoops of ice cream and plug them throughout the week, right? You have 1 scoop of ice cream a week. If you manage that sweet tooth or manage that craving that you have throughout the week in a moderated portion, you're more likely to stay on your diet through the whole scheme of the year, 2 years, months, weeks, days, decades, and that's kind of the goal, right? You stay on your diet. Whoever lifts the longest, healthiest, without getting injured is probably going to be the strongest. Whoever stays on their nutritional plan the longest is going to be the most fit or reach their goals quicker. That's just how it goes. If you stay on track for your plan towards your goals more consistently than somebody else, obviously there's genetics and other things that play in a factor, but if you stay on your plan the best, most consistent compared to someone else, you're going to reach your goals faster. And so that's kind of the main thing with flexible dieting. It's not eating donuts every meal and then sneaking in some chicken at night. It's not eating donuts and a protein shake all day long to get your carbs, fat, and then protein. It's about eating the things you want to eat in moderation that allows you to stay on track towards your goals more consistently than flip-flopping from, okay, I'm on my diet, okay, fuck it, I'm off my diet, I'm eating pizza, ice cream, and everything else, which may kind of curve that whole consistency thing. You can still make progress that way. There's a million ways to make progress, and if you're making progress, don't listen to me, tell me to shut up. Progress is number one. But what I believe is most healthy, physically and mentally, is to try to stay moderation on everything, right? Maybe squatting 3 times a day for 6 months straight, 7 days a week is the best way to get your squat. But is that mentally and physically the healthiest? Maybe not. The whole thing here is moderation, right? We got into this whole thing to become mentally and physically healthier and happier, right? And I believe that moderation, flexible dieting, finding a training plan that you enjoy, those are the keys that will lead you to your goals quickest. That's it for today, guys. Silent Mike signing off. Like that bitch, subscribe to that bitch, share that bitch. I'm out. More videos come. Peace.
Let's go!